What you're about to learn in this video could completely change your life after 60. Many people unknowingly make mistakes that slowly take away their health, happiness, and even the respect of their loved ones. These are often small, seemingly harmless habits that over time lead to loneliness, a weaker body, and accelerated aging. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't have to mean declining. You have more control over your future than you think. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you can stay strong, independent, and full of life for years to come. In this video, we'll uncover 12 of the biggest traps that people fall into after 60. If you want to enjoy life to the fullest, you need to recognize and avoid these mistakes. The sooner you make these changes, the better your future will be. Don't let these bad habits steal your best years. Learn the truth before it's too late. As we go through this list, think about how many of these apply to you and what changes you can start making today. And before we dive in, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss more insights on how to live a longer, healthier, and happier life. One of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is ignoring their health and skipping regular checkups. Many assume that if they feel fine, there's nothing to worry about, but in reality, many serious conditions develop silently without showing obvious symptoms until it's too late. This is why prevention is key. Detecting and addressing health issues early can save years of independence, mobility, and even your life. Many seniors stop prioritizing their health for various reasons. Some fear bad news and prefer not to know if something is wrong. Others believe that certain aches, pains, and energy loss are just a normal part of aging, rather than signs of underlying issues. Some simply get out of the habit of regular doctor visits after retirement, no longer having workplace health plans that required annual checkups. Regardless of the reason, ignoring your health can be one of the most dangerous choices you make. Regular health checkups are not about looking for problems. They are about preventing them before they become serious. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, osteoporosis, and heart disease often start with little to no symptoms, but can cause irreversible damage if left untreated. Catching these issues early allows for simple lifestyle adjustments or medications that can significantly extend both lifespan and quality of life. Cancer screenings are another critical part of prevention. Many types of cancer, including colon, prostate, breast, and lung cancer, are highly treatable when detected early. Unfortunately, many people delay screenings out of fear or discomfort, unknowingly increasing their risk of late-stage diagnoses. Regular screenings are not just about detecting cancer, but about giving yourself the best chance at a long and healthy life. Ignoring your health also means neglecting key lifestyle habits that keep your body functioning at its best. Nutrition plays a major role in longevity, yet many seniors continue eating diets high in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats, which contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and chronic disease. A diet rich in lean proteins, whole grains, leafy greens, and healthy fats can provide energy, support brain function, and keep muscles and bones strong. Hydration is just as important. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, confusion, and kidney issues. Exercise is another essential factor. Many people slow down after 60, believing that rest is better for aging bodies, but the truth is the opposite. Staying active is one of the best ways to maintain independence and prevent disease. Even light movement like walking, stretching, or strength training helps preserve muscle mass, improve circulation, and prevent joint stiffness. Movement also plays a crucial role in heart health and cognitive function, reducing the risk of dementia and depression. Mental health is another aspect of overall well-being that often goes ignored. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can weaken the immune system, increase the risk of heart disease, and contribute to faster cognitive decline. Many seniors experience emotional struggles related to loneliness, loss, or a sense of diminished purpose, but don't seek help because they assume it's just part of aging. Staying socially engaged, practicing mindfulness, and seeking support when needed can make a profound difference in overall well-being. Another often overlooked aspect of health is sleep. Poor sleep quality affects memory, immune function, and mood. Many seniors struggle with insomnia or waking up multiple times during the night, leading to daytime fatigue and cognitive fog. Developing good sleep habits like sticking to a schedule, limiting caffeine late in the day, and creating a restful sleep environment can significantly improve how you feel every day. Medications also play a role in maintaining health after 60. Many people take multiple prescriptions, but fail to review them regularly with their doctor. Some medications interact poorly with each other or have side effects that could be managed better. Keeping an updated medication list and discussing it during doctor visits can help ensure that you're only taking what's necessary and that your medications are working for you, not against you. Another mistake is ignoring small symptoms, assuming they'll go away on their own. Many people ignore frequent headaches, changes in digestion, persistent fatigue, dizziness, or unusual aches, thinking they're just minor inconveniences. However, these can be warning signs of underlying issues that, if caught early, can be managed easily. It's always better to check than to wait until a condition worsens. Beyond physical health, maintaining a positive mindset and proactive attitude toward aging makes a huge difference. People who take an active role in their health, who ask questions, seek second opinions, and make lifestyle changes, tend to live longer and stay more independent. Taking charge of your well-being is not about avoiding aging, but about making the years ahead as fulfilling and vibrant as possible. Taking care of your health after 60 isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. You have the ability to control many aspects of your well-being, and small, consistent efforts can lead to better energy, greater mobility, and a higher quality of life. The best thing you can do for yourself and your loved ones is to prioritize your health today, so you can continue enjoying life for years to come. When was your last health checkup? Let's talk in the comments. One of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is losing their sense of purpose. Without something meaningful to wake up for each day, it's easy to feel lost, unmotivated, and even disconnected from life. Studies show that having a purpose is one of the most important factors for longevity, mental health, and overall happiness. When people stop setting goals, pursuing passions, or engaging with the world, they often slip into a state of boredom, isolation, and even depression. Retirement, children moving out, or changes in daily responsibilities can leave many seniors feeling like they no longer serve a purpose. Without work or caregiving roles, some begin to ask themselves, what now? This feeling of being unneeded or unimportant can slowly drain energy, enthusiasm, and even physical health. But here's the truth, your life still has incredible value, and you still have so much to offer. You just need to rediscover what excites you. Finding a new sense of purpose doesn't have to be complicated. Start by exploring what brings you joy. Maybe you once loved painting, writing, gardening, or playing an instrument, but never had time to pursue it fully. Maybe you enjoy sharing your knowledge and could mentor younger generations. Engaging in hobbies and creative outlets stimulates your brain, keeps you mentally sharp, and adds excitement to daily life. Helping others is one of the most fulfilling ways to rediscover purpose. Volunteering, teaching, or even simply offering support to a friend or family member gives life meaning and reminds you that you are still making a difference. Many seniors find deep fulfillment in mentoring, tutoring, or working with charities, using their experience and wisdom to help others. Even small acts of kindness, like listening, encouraging, or supporting someone, can bring deep joy and connection. Your sense of purpose can also come from setting new goals. Learning a new skill, traveling, improving your health, or tackling a personal project can add excitement and motivation to your days. Lifelong learning, whether through reading, taking courses, or exploring new ideas, keeps your brain active and engaged. When you continue growing, you never feel stagnant or left behind. Staying socially connected is another key to feeling valued and engaged in life. Joining clubs, reconnecting with old friends, or participating in group activities can bring laughter, support, and a sense of belonging. The more you stay involved, the more you'll see the impact you have on the people around you. One of the simplest but most powerful things you can do is practicing gratitude. Instead of focusing on what's missing, appreciate what you have. Each morning, take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. Your health, relationships, experiences, or even small joys like a good cup of coffee. Gratitude shifts your mindset from feeling stuck to feeling fulfilled. making every day more meaningful. It's never too late to find a new sense of purpose, explore new passions, and bring energy back into your life. Aging isn't about slowing down. It's about adapting, growing, and making the most of every moment. If you're enjoying this video and want more insights on staying happy, strong, and independent after 60, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. It really helps support the channel, and you'll never miss our future tips on living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. One of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is avoiding exercise. The less you move, the weaker your body becomes, increasing the risk of falls, injuries, and chronic health issues. Many seniors believe that slowing down is just a natural part of aging, but in reality, much of the decline in strength, mobility, and energy comes from inactivity, not aging itself. When you don't exercise, your muscles weaken, your joints become stiff, and your bones lose density. This not only makes simple daily activities like walking, climbing stairs, or getting out of a chair more difficult, but it also increases the risk of osteoporosis, arthritis, and heart disease. The longer you go without movement, the harder it becomes to regain your strength. Regular physical activity keeps your muscles engaged, your joints flexible, and your cardiovascular system strong. Studies show that even light exercise can improve balance, reduce the risk of falls, and help prevent conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. It also boosts mood, reduces stress, and even improves brain function, helping to lower the risk of dementia. So what exercises are best after 60 to maintain strength and mobility? A combination of strength training, balance exercises, flexibility routines, and cardiovascular activity works best. Strength training, using light weights, resistance bands, or bodyweight exercises like squats and push-ups, helps maintain muscle mass and bone density. Balance exercises like standing on one foot or practicing slow, controlled movements help prevent falls and improve coordination. Flexibility exercises, such as stretching or yoga, keep your joints mobile and reduce stiffness. Walking, swimming, or cycling are great low-impact cardiovascular activities that keep your heart and lungs strong. If you haven't exercised in a while, start small. Even 10 minutes of movement a day can make a difference. Try standing up and sitting down from a chair several times, stretching your arms and legs, or taking a short walk. As you build strength, increase your activity gradually. The key is consistency. Moving a little every day is better than doing nothing at all. To make exercise a habit, choose activities you enjoy. Dancing, gardening, playing with grandchildren, or even simple stretching while watching TV all count as movement. The more fun and natural your activity feels, the more likely you are to stick with it. Aging doesn't mean losing strength. It means adapting and staying active in ways that keep you feeling your best. Whether it's a walk in the park, a yoga session, or a few minutes of stretching each morning, every bit of movement helps keep you independent, mobile, and full of energy. What's your favorite way to stay active? Let me know in the comments. One of the most dangerous mistakes people make after 60 is isolating themselves. Loneliness doesn't just make you feel emotionally empty. It can actually shorten your life, weaken your immune system, and increase the risk of serious conditions like heart disease, depression, and dementia. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness can be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. As people age, their social circles often shrink. Friends move away, loved ones pass on, and children become busy with their own lives. It's easy to fall into a routine of spending more and more time alone. At first, it may not seem like a big deal, but over time, isolation can lead to sadness, a lack of motivation, and even cognitive decline. The human brain is wired for connection and engagement. When you stop having deep conversations, sharing experiences, and interacting with others, your mind can start to slow down. Social connections help stimulate the brain, keeping memory sharp and preventing mental decline. So how can you stay socially active and avoid isolation? First, prioritize relationships. Even if your children or grandchildren are busy, don't wait for them to reach out. Take the initiative to call, message, or invite them for a visit. Many people assume that their loved ones don't care simply because they don't reach out often. but the reality is they may just be waiting for you to make the first move. If your social circle has become smaller over the years, it's never too late to build new connections. Consider joining a community group, taking a class, or participating in activities where you can meet like-minded people. Local senior centers, fitness groups, book clubs, or even online communities can provide meaningful interactions and friendships. Another great way to stay engaged is through volunteering. Helping others not only gives you a sense of purpose, but also introduces you to people who share your interests. Whether it's mentoring younger generations, working with charities, or participating in local events, giving back can be incredibly fulfilling and keep you connected with society. Technology also makes it easier than ever to stay in touch with loved ones. If you're not already comfortable with smartphones, social media, or video calls, learning how to use them can open up a world of connection. A simple video chat with a family member or an online discussion group can make a big difference in preventing loneliness. Most importantly, don't wait for someone else to fix your loneliness. Take control of your social life by reaching out, trying new things, and staying engaged with the world around you. The more active and connected you are, the healthier, happier, and more fulfilled you will feel. If you're enjoying this video and want more insights on staying strong, independent, and socially connected after 60, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. It really helps support the channel, and you'll never miss our future tips on living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. One of the fastest ways to push people away after 60 is by constantly complaining. While everyone faces challenges, dwelling on the negative and always pointing out what's wrong can make your presence emotionally draining, even for those who love you the most. At first, your family and friends may listen patiently, offer advice, or try to comfort you. But over time, if every conversation turns into a list of complaints, frustrations, and disappointments, they may start avoiding your calls, shortening visits, or making excuses to leave early. People naturally gravitate toward those who lift them up, not those who bring them down. Negativity doesn't just damage relationships, it also harms your health. Studies show that constant complaining increases stress levels, raises blood pressure, weakens the immune system, and even contributes to cognitive decline. When you focus only on problems, your brain reinforces negative thought patterns, making it harder to find joy in life. If you've caught yourself falling into the habit of complaining too often, don't worry, it's something you can change. The key is shifting your mindset from frustration to gratitude. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, train yourself to notice what's going right. Every morning or evening, take a moment to write down or think about 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice rewires your brain to see the positives, improving both your mood and your interactions with others. Another strategy is changing how you express your frustrations. Instead of saying, "Everything is going downhill," try saying, "I've had some challenges, but I'm working through them." This small shift makes you sound resilient instead of defeated, which makes people more willing to support and engage with you. Listening more than you speak can also help strengthen relationships and prevent negativity from dominating conversations. Ask others about their lives, their interests, and their struggles, not as a way to give advice, but as a way to connect on a deeper level. People appreciate those who make them feel heard and valued, and when you show genuine interest in others, they'll naturally want to spend more time with you. Negativity is contagious, but so is positivity. The more you focus on solutions, gratitude, and uplifting conversations, the more enjoyable your presence will be for those around you. People who radiate optimism, encouragement, and appreciation attract strong relationships and lasting respect. Do you think negativity affects relationships? Let's discuss in the comments. One of the biggest mistakes people make after 60 is ignoring financial planning. Many assume they have enough savings to last, but unexpected expenses, inflation, medical costs, and a lack of budgeting can quickly drain retirement funds. Without a solid financial plan, you risk stress, dependence on others, and an uncertain future. Money problems can be one of the most emotionally and mentally exhausting challenges in later life. Worrying about bills, unexpected medical expenses, or outliving your savings can cause anxiety, sleepless nights, and even affect your physical health. Many seniors also feel embarrassed or reluctant to discuss financial struggles, leading them to ignore the problem until it's too late. But here's the truth. Taking control of your finances now can give you the security and freedom to enjoy your later years with peace of mind. So what steps can you take to stay financially secure and independent? First, review your current financial situation. Take a close look at your income, expenses, savings, and debts. Do you know exactly how much money you need each month? Do you have a plan for unexpected costs? Understanding where you stand is the first step toward financial stability. Next, create a realistic budget. Many seniors continue spending at the same rate as they did when they were working, without adjusting for their new financial reality. Track your expenses and look for areas where you can cut unnecessary spending. Small adjustments like eliminating unused subscriptions, downsizing, or planning meals to reduce waste can add up significantly over time. Having an emergency fund is also essential. Unexpected medical expenses, home repairs, or even helping family members can arise at any time. Having at least 6 months' worth of expenses saved up can prevent financial stress and help you avoid debt. Another critical step is protecting yourself from financial scams. Seniors are often targeted by fraudsters offering fake investments, lottery scams, or fraudulent charities. Always verify financial opportunities with a trusted advisor or family member before making major decisions. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If you're worried about outliving your savings, consider exploring new income sources. Some retirees find fulfillment and financial security in part-time work, consulting, renting out a room, or even starting small businesses. Even small, additional income streams can make a big difference in long-term financial stability. It's also wise to plan for the future by updating your will, estate plan, and healthcare directives. Making these decisions now can prevent stress, confusion, and potential legal issues for your loved ones. Consulting a financial planner or estate lawyer can help ensure your assets are handled according to your wishes. Ignoring financial planning doesn't just affect you, it can also put a burden on your family. Many seniors unintentionally create stress for their children when they haven't properly planned for long-term care, final expenses, or inheritance matters. Taking responsibility for your finances now means giving yourself and your loved ones peace of mind. Aging is about freedom, not fear. The more proactive you are with your finances, the more control you have over your future. No matter where you are right now, small financial adjustments today can lead to a more stable, independent, and stress-free life. If you're enjoying this video and want more insights on staying strong, independent, and financially secure after 60, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. It really helps support the channel, and you'll never miss our future tips on living a fulfilling and stress-free life. Eating the wrong foods is one of the biggest factors that can accelerate aging, weaken your body, and increase your risk of disease after 60. Your diet affects everything: your energy levels, brain function, bone health, heart health, and even your mood. If you're feeling tired, experiencing joint pain, or noticing weight changes, what you're eating might be the cause. Many people assume that as they get older, diet doesn't matter as much, but the truth is it matters even more. As you age, your metabolism slows down, your body absorbs fewer nutrients, and your muscle mass naturally declines. This means that eating nutrient-dense foods is essential to maintain energy, mobility, and independence. Unfortunately, many seniors fall into dietary traps that slowly damage their health. One of the biggest mistakes is consuming too many processed foods. Packaged snacks, frozen meals, fast food, and sugary drinks are loaded with preservatives, unhealthy fats, and excessive sodium. These can increase inflammation, raise blood pressure, and lead to digestive issues. Cutting back on processed foods and choosing whole, natural foods can make an immediate difference in how you feel. Another common problem is not getting enough protein. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle strength, preventing frailty, and keeping bones strong. After 60, muscle mass naturally declines, and without enough protein, this process speeds up, making falls and injuries more likely. Great sources of protein include lean meats, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, beans, nuts, and tofu. If you struggle to get enough protein through meals, adding a high-quality protein shake can help. Bone health is another critical concern after 60. Many seniors don't get enough calcium and vitamin D, leading to weaker bones and an increased risk of fractures. Dairy products, leafy greens, almonds, and fortified plant-based milks are great sources of calcium. To help your body absorb calcium properly, spend time in the sun or take a vitamin D supplement. Hydration is often overlooked, but extremely important. Dehydration can cause fatigue, confusion, headaches, and joint pain. Many seniors drink less water because they don't feel as thirsty, but staying hydrated is essential for digestion, circulation, and energy levels. If you have trouble drinking plain water, try herbal teas, coconut water, or eating water-rich fruits like cucumbers and oranges. It's also important to limit sugar and refined carbs. Excess sugar can lead to weight gain, increase the risk of diabetes, and cause energy crashes. Instead of sugary snacks, choose fruit, nuts, or dark chocolate to satisfy cravings without harming your health. Replacing white bread, white rice, and processed cereals with whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice can help stabilize blood sugar and keep you feeling full longer. So what should your plate look like after 60? Focus on colorful vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and whole grains. Healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish help reduce inflammation and support brain function. Leafy greens, berries, and cruciferous vegetables are packed with antioxidants that fight aging and boost immune function. The key to a healthy diet isn't about strict rules or extreme restrictions. It's about making small, sustainable changes that nourish your body. Eating well doesn't mean giving up delicious foods. It means choosing the best options that fuel your body, protect your health, and keep you feeling strong. If you're enjoying this video and want more insights on staying strong, independent, and energized after 60, don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this. It really helps support the channel, and you'll never miss our future tips on living a healthier and happier life. One of the most overlooked aspects of health after 60 is sleep. Many people assume that feeling tired, waking up frequently, or struggling to fall asleep is just part of aging. But the truth is, poor sleep can accelerate aging, weaken your immune system, and increase the risk of serious health conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. If you've been struggling with sleep, it's time to take it seriously. Your body heals, restores, and regenerates while you rest. When you don't get enough quality sleep, your body produces more stress hormones, leading to higher blood pressure, increased inflammation, and a weakened immune system. Lack of sleep also affects memory, concentration, and mood, making you more prone to forgetfulness, irritability, and anxiety. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can even increase the risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. So why do so many people over 60 struggle with sleep? Changes in circadian rhythms, lower melatonin production, increased sensitivity to noise, medication side effects, and stress can all interfere with deep, restful sleep. Many seniors also experience frequent nighttime awakenings due to pain, discomfort, or needing to use the bathroom. While these issues are common, they're not unavoidable. There are ways to improve sleep quality and wake up feeling refreshed. First, create a consistent sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your internal clock. Try to avoid napping too much during the day, as it can make it harder to fall asleep at night. Limit exposure to screens before bedtime. Phones, tablets, and TVs emit blue light, which interferes with melatonin production, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. Try reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing relaxation techniques instead. Your sleep environment also plays a crucial role. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Investing in a comfortable mattress and pillows can make a big difference, especially if you suffer from joint pain or back discomfort. If outside noise is a problem, use white noise machines or earplugs to create a more peaceful setting. What you eat and drink before bed can also affect sleep quality. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and heavy meals in the evening, as they can disrupt sleep patterns. Instead, opt for a light snack with protein and complex carbohydrates, like yogurt with nuts or a banana, to help stabilize blood sugar levels. Physical activity during the day also improves sleep. Exercise helps reduce stress, regulate sleep hormones, and tire your body in a healthy way. Just be mindful to avoid intense workouts right before bedtime, as they can have the opposite effect and make falling asleep harder. If stress or anxiety keeps you up at night, relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling can help. Clearing your mind before bed can make it easier to unwind and drift into a restful sleep. For those who still struggle with sleep despite making these changes, it may be time to discuss the issue with a doctor. Conditions like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or hormone imbalances can interfere with sleep and require professional treatment. Getting good sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for a healthy, vibrant life. Prioritizing rest can help you wake up with more energy, improve memory and focus, and even extend your lifespan. How do you improve your sleep? Let's talk in the comments. Holding on to grudges is one of the most damaging habits you can carry into your later years. While conflict and disagreements are a normal part of life, refusing to forgive or letting past arguments dictate your relationships can lead to emotional isolation, stress, and regret. If you find yourself rehashing old arguments, holding on to resentment, or feeling bitter about things that happened years ago, it may be time to let go for your own peace of mind. Many people don't realize how much unresolved emotions weigh them down. When you hold a grudge, your mind replays painful memories, reinforcing feelings of anger, disappointment, or betrayal. Over time, this doesn't just affect your relationships, it affects your health. Studies show that chronic resentment increases stress, raises blood pressure, weakens the immune system, and even contributes to heart disease. Holding on to past hurts doesn't punish the person who wronged you, it punishes you. One of the biggest consequences of holding grudges is damaged relationships. Whether it's with a sibling, child, friend, or spouse, refusing to forgive can create deep emotional distance. People may start avoiding conversations or visits because they don't want to be reminded of past mistakes. This can lead to loneliness, missed opportunities for connection, and regret over time lost that could have been spent together. Forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior or pretending something didn't happen. It's about freeing yourself from carrying that burden. When you choose to let go of resentment, you allow yourself to heal, focus on the present, and move forward without negativity weighing you down. So, how can you move from conflict to resolution and rebuild stronger relationships? Start by shifting your perspective. Instead of dwelling on what was done to you, try to understand the other person's actions, even if you don't agree with them. Sometimes people act out of their own pain, misunderstandings, or limitations. Next, decide what's more important, being right or being at peace. Ask yourself, is this grudge worth the time and energy it's taking from my life? Most of the time, the answer is no. If possible, talk to the person you have unresolved issues with. It doesn't have to be a dramatic conversation. It can be as simple as saying, I don't want the past to come between us anymore. Let's move forward. Even if you don't get an apology or the closure you expected, choosing to forgive is something you do for yourself, not for the other person. If direct communication isn't possible, try writing a letter, even if you don't send it, practicing meditation, or finding a personal way to release those feelings. Forgiveness is a process, but each step toward it lightens your emotional load and improves your overall well-being. Letting go of the past doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing to prioritize your happiness over old wounds. It means valuing your relationships more than your pride. It means choosing peace over bitterness. If you're enjoying this video and want more insights on how to live a happier, healthier life after 60, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. It really helps support the channel, and you'll never miss our future tips on aging with confidence and joy. One of the biggest risks to your health and independence after 60 isn't disease, it's falling. Many people don't think about balance and stability until they experience a fall. But the reality is that falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries, fractures, and loss of mobility in older adults. The good news? Falls are preventable. By taking simple steps to improve your balance, strengthen your body, and make small adjustments to your home, you can stay safe, active, and independent for years to come. Many seniors don't realize that balance naturally declines with age. Over time, muscles weaken, reflexes slow down, and joint flexibility decreases. If you don't actively train your balance and stability, your risk of falling increases significantly. Unfortunately, even one fall can lead to a broken hip, wrist, or head injury, which can take months to recover from and may permanently limit mobility. So how can you prevent falls and protect yourself from injury? One of the best ways is to incorporate balance and strength exercises into your daily routine. Activities like standing on one foot, walking heel to toe, and practicing slow, controlled movements like Tai Chi or yoga help train your body to stay steady and react quickly to avoid falls. Strength training is just as important. Weak leg muscles are one of the main reasons seniors lose stability. Simple exercises like chair squats, heel raises, and side leg lifts can improve muscle strength and support balance. Water exercises and resistance bands are also excellent ways to build strength without putting stress on your joints. Beyond exercise, making small adjustments at home can significantly reduce fall risks. Start by removing trip hazards. Loose rugs, cluttered walkways, and exposed cords can all be dangerous. Make sure your home is well lit, especially in hallways, staircases, and bathrooms. Installing grab bars in the shower and next to the toilet, using non-slip mats, and placing sturdy handrails on stairs can all provide extra safety. Footwear also matters. Avoid loose slippers or high heels and opt for supportive, non-slip shoes. Even a small slip can lead to a dangerous fall if you're not properly supported. Another key to fall prevention is regular vision and hearing checkups. Poor eyesight or hearing loss can affect depth perception and balance, making falls more likely. Ensuring your prescriptions are up to date and using proper aids like glasses or hearing devices can help you stay aware of your surroundings. If you take medications that cause dizziness or drowsiness, talk to your doctor about possible adjustments. Many medications can affect balance, so understanding side effects and finding safer alternatives can reduce your fall risk. Falls don't just happen. They are often the result of weak muscles, poor balance, and environmental hazards. The key is to take proactive steps now so that you can stay active, confident, and independent for as long as possible. If you're enjoying this video and want more insights on staying strong, independent, and injury-free after 60, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. It really helps support the channel, and you'll never miss our future tips on aging with confidence. One of the greatest mistakes people make after 60 is focusing too much on what they've lost, instead of appreciating what they still have. As the years go by, it's easy to dwell on missed opportunities, past regrets, or the things that have changed. But living without gratitude can slowly drain the joy out of life, leaving you feeling unfulfilled, disconnected, and stuck in a cycle of negativity. Gratitude isn't just about thinking positively, it's about shifting your perspective to recognize the beauty in everyday moments. Research shows that people who actively practice gratitude experience lower stress levels, improved heart health, better sleep, and even a longer lifespan. When you focus on what's good in your life, you feel more at peace, more resilient, and more open to new experiences. So how can you cultivate gratitude and make it a natural part of your daily routine? One of the simplest ways is to start each day by acknowledging 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as waking up pain-free, hearing from a loved one, or enjoying a quiet cup of coffee in the morning. The more you focus on what's going right, the less power negative thoughts will have over you. Another powerful habit is expressing gratitude to others. Tell your family and friends how much you appreciate them. Write a note, send a message, or simply say thank you more often. Acts of appreciation not only strengthen relationships, but also create a sense of connection and purpose. Letting go of expectations and embracing the present moment is another key to living with gratitude. Many people struggle with frustration when life doesn't go exactly as planned. But when you learn to accept life as it is, with all its imperfections and surprises, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, embrace the opportunities and joys that are still within your reach. Finding gratitude also means enjoying simple pleasures. A walk outside, a meaningful conversation, the warmth of the sun, These everyday moments are often the ones that bring the most joy. When you start paying attention to the present, rather than worrying about the past or future, you'll notice how much beauty is around you. At the end of the day, gratitude isn't about ignoring life's challenges. It's about choosing to focus on what makes life worth living. It's about recognizing that every day is a gift and making the most of the time you have. No matter what stage of life you're in, you always have the power to shift your mindset, embrace the present, and live with appreciation. Your happiness isn't determined by what you've lost. It's determined by how you choose to see what you still have. Choose gratitude, and you'll find more joy, more connection, and a deeper sense of fulfillment in every single day.